You must have heard the saying that working for a salary cannot make you a millionaire. What if I told you that you can build and grow wealth by earning a salary? The way you manage your salary will determine what will become of your financial life, not the amount. If you continue to spend all your salary on things that will not add value to your financial life, you will not become a millionaire. Overspending and also accumulating debts will keep you living from paycheck to paycheck for the rest of your life. There are smart ways for you to oversee your salary to make you free from money problems. You will find out what to do with your salary that will help you meet all of your responsibilities and also grow wealth. Here are 8 smart ways you can manage your salary to become wealthy. Growing wealth starts in your mind. You need to see yourself as a millionaire before you become one. The first thing you need to do is to receive the idea in your mind that you also can build wealth and become a millionaire. If you are watching this video, it means you already know that you can build wealth if you know how to manage your salary properly. Allow your mind to accept the possibility. Then you can begin the journey of building sustainable wealth. Be diligent in your work. Before we talk about what to do with your salary, you need to know how to handle where the salary comes from. Many people have been laid off from work because they were not productive. They hated their work with everything associated with it, and that attitude led them to slack at work. You need to have the right attitude toward your work. To foster this attitude, you can get a job doing what you love. Whether it is a job that requires you to do what you love or what you are not so passionate about, working for someone is always demanding. You will only enjoy going to work when you have the right attitude to the work. If the work is not paying your bills, then you can grow your skill and look for a better paying job. Always wear a smile. Be committed to doing your duties at work. This will help you get raises, bonuses, and promotions that will increase your salary. Work hard when you still have the strength to do it so you can enjoy the returns when you can no longer handle tedious jobs. Set a goal. As you set goals for every other aspect of your life, you also need to set goals about your finances. How long do you want it to take before you achieve your first $1 million? That is a goal you will have to set for yourself. This goal will inform the things you will do with your salary. It will also help you know what you are working towards and how long it's going to take you to achieve it. By these stated metrics, you can easily and regularly measure your level of progress and financial success. Spend less. As most people get a raise in their earnings, the first thing that comes to mind is to improve their standard of living. They now prefer taking an Uber ride to work, or some might even get a nice car to cruise at weekends. Designer labels, fancy restaurants, resort centers, unnecessary hangouts with friends, and many more are where most people spend their salaries. They no longer see these things as luxuries because their salary can afford them. If you continue to do this, you will have to work more to keep up the lifestyle. Also, your salary will most likely run out before the end of the month. This means that you will have debts to settle for the coming month. Living like this is the fastest way to remain poor for life. You will keep working month in and month out without having anything to show for it. Then your designer shoes, clothes, wristwatches, etc. To become a millionaire from your salary, you need to spend less than you earn monthly. Your living budget must be less than what you earn to become a millionaire. You will learn how to live frugally, delay gratification, do away with many luxuries, and enjoy the basic things of life. The fact that you can afford a thing does not mean it is right for you to get it. When you are trying to build wealth from your salary, you will not waste any dime of it unnecessarily. Please note that this doesn't mean living like a pauper. It simply entails satisfying your basic needs and doing away with things that you can do without. Learn to live by a budget. Create the budget using the 50-30-20 principle. This means 50% for your needs, 30% for your wants, and 20% for savings and paying off debts. If you can successfully put your spending in check, you are one step closer to becoming a millionaire. Save more. Saving is non-negotiable for a person who desires to build wealth. Experts recommend that you should save at least 15% of your monthly income. This might be much if you are not used to saving, but You have to do it for the sake of the goal. Whenever you're tempted to overspend or break your savings, remember that you are trying to become a millionaire, and if you spend that money at that moment, you have just spent your future. You can save more than 15% of your monthly income. You should make use of the automated saving method to save your money. This will automatically withdraw the percentage you have set from your salary to a special savings account before you receive your paycheck. This will reduce the pressure of spending money on something else. Also, you need to save with the goal in mind. When you always remember why you are saving the money, you will be encouraged to keep up the good work. Prioritize investments. Saving money alone is not sufficient to achieve the millionaire dream in a short time. If all you do to become a millionaire is save, then it will take you more than 30 years of intense savings to achieve your dream. Spending over 30 years to become a millionaire is not worth it from my perspective. There are smarter ways to go about increasing wealth. Investing is one such way. There are smart investments you can get into that will give you massive returns. As your income increases, increase your investments. In investing, you need to learn to take calculated risks. The higher the risk you can take, the more returns you get from your money. If you cannot take high risk, you can settle for the lower risk. Do not invest in something you have not fully understood. Do not allow the desire to become a millionaire to push you into falling for gloomy and dubious schemes. You must be smart about it. Understand everything about an investment before putting your money into it. This will save you from falling victim to investment scams. Buy assets. Buying assets is also a form of investment. Spend your money to get money-making properties that will build your wealth. Wealth is beyond money or a sort of cash you hold or keep in the bank. The value of the things you own to your name also defines how wealthy you are. Most people will rather acquire liabilities with their salaries than own assets. They do this because they have not learned the difference between the two. If you save up to get a car for Uber, that is a wise investment that will pay you in the long run. But if the car is for your personal use, you have just amplified your expenses. You will have to get the car insured, pay for gas, the regular maintenance fee, etc. Those are additional expenses which can be totally avoided if you continue to go to work by public transport. Assets that you can buy that will appreciate over the years and also make you more money if you decide to sell them are properties, gold, artwork, etc. Learn how to multiply your money. Most millionaires have more than 3 streams of income. Their wealth continues to grow because the income is coming from diverse sources. You can likewise build up your own wealth into multiple streams. You can save up part of your salary for a while and then put it to work for you by searching out means of how you can generate an additional source of income. This is an assignment you've got to do yourself. Most millionaires build their wealth from scratch to the peak. They do this by following these simple principles. You can also follow their lead by doing what they did with their salaries and also how they built their wealth through savings, investments, and passive income. It might get overwhelming for you as a beginner to navigate through being a complete novice as regards to how to manage your salary to build wealth. The next video on your screen will show you how to manage your wealth and keep building it till you achieve your financial goals. Thanks for watching.